Hello, Nexus gamers, and all those who happen to freaking watch. Today we're bringing you another episode of Is It Worth Your Wii Points? Well, this game just came out on 20th of August. The game is called Neutopia. Yes. See? See, that's a response for it, baby. That's a response. That's all the love for that game. Alright, now Neutopia is basically... I'm sorry. Neutopia is a TurboGrafx 16/PC Engine game by Hudson Soft. It received a sequel, Neutopia 2, which will be released on Wii's Virtual Console on May 1st, 2007 in Japan, and on August 20th in the United States. So, it's basically Neutopia. The first game is going to be out. Well, it's already out, basically. And what I'm actually talking about. Alright, the similarities to this game is that of Legend of Zelda. The game, of course, was released in 1989 by Hudson Soft, of course, an action-adventure just like Zelda. The gameplay is pretty much Zelda clone. You pretty much wander around, you do the exploratory things, you find hidden little traps and goonads and all that. There's mountain bridges, merchants, and all that crap you can find around throughout the lands, which is really just one long, incredibly long area. There's dungeons, which in this game they call labyrinths. Duns, magic dance. Any case, pretty much this game is set up on the Virtual Console and PC Engine in TurboGrafx 16, which you can get your copy of this on, no. You could emulate it if you really want to, if you don't want to afford it through Wii. But, here's the download of this game. Oh yes, I'm drinking a soda. The similarities to this extremely popular clone, well, not extremely popular, it was a popular clone of The Legend of Zelda. The succession of underground dungeon levels, the octopi that shot projectiles from the water, hidden entryways to rooms and caves that require the use of a bomb to gain entrance. Pretty much Zelda. But guess what? When you cast the fire wand, which you get first encountered, you don't have to worry about magic points with the frickin' thing. You can use it infinite, like a boomerang. It has about the same damage as the boomerang anyway. Hudson Soft, I think, was trying to compete with Nintendo with the franchise of the action-adventure genre. They wanted to create something for the TurboGrafx 16 that, of course, took the TurboGrafx 16 engine by storm. I agree this game is good for the money. It's worth your Wii points. You know, it did kind of give away the ending. The points value for this game is pretty much, it's linear. It's a tapioca pudding style clone of Zelda. There is a couple things about the game that if you try to earn money in this game, good freaking luck. And also there's a password system on this game as well, but I believe there's also an internal save feature on this as well. But that's one of the downsides. If you don't have that internal saving feature on your TurboGrafx 16 or the PC Engine, whatever which one you own, you're practically going to be sucking daisies. This game, of course, is basically kinda like the Zelda 3 game. Graphics and dungeon-wise, much more brushed up than the original NES Zelda, of course. It's sort of on the side of if you were to, let's say, play the Link's Awakening DX game on the Game Boy. That's the kind of gameplay beginning. The boss encounter is very similar to the Legend of Zelda, of course, again. All the bosses have patterns, etc., etc. The levels are same. Of course, though, if you try to farm enemies in this game, guess what? You're not going to get anything after you kill them after that first area. When you leave the area and come back, those monsters are not coming back. They're gone. So basically, it's kind of a thing that they fixed on behalf of Nintendo's side of things, but also something they should have probably kept, because farming gold to get potions and all that stuff would go the distance, really. Even though it's a slight grind fest, it would have been worth it. So what do I give this game? 2 thumbs up. It still offers great quality of the, well, Nintendo franchise of Zelda, and of course it gives you a small break just in case you don't want to play Zelda 3 the third freaking time. So basically this game be worth the points. Unlike tennis, this one is actually worth your money. So get it today, because trust me, when Agrabah says it's worth the money, it's worth the money. Over to you, fans. I will be taking any suggestions for any Wii games you want to see that are supposed to be released for the future releases. So if you guys got any of them that you want to see, please let me know. I'll be more than freaking happy to apply to you. Well, in any case,